In this video, I'm gonna show you what is no rate limiting vulnerability. So this was my first bug when I submitted this bug in 2020 April. So I received $200 for it. So this was my first bug, as I said. So I'm gonna show you how to find it. So this bug can be anywhere. So where you have a farm, whether it could be a comment farm or whether it be a charting, whether it be OTP thing. So I developed some sample applications to test these. So this the same bug you can find in the real world as well. So as a found in 2020. So let's jump in. So what this does actually. So first let's find this vulnerability. Then we can I'll explain what it does. So if I do Madhu and then testing rate limiting, then before submitting it, so what I'm going to do, I'm just going to intercept it. Let's just submit it first. Okay, yeah, I submitted it now. So now we can see the comment here. So let's do that again. Madhu 2, test it 2. Before submitting, I'm going to turn on my pub suite, intercept, then submit. Now I got the request here, then send a repeater and intruder, and then forward. So if I did this, then I can see the test 2 as well. So what happens if I send 1,000 or 2,000, many more number, maybe 10,000. So that is going to put load on this server. So let's test that. I'm not gonna put 200. I'm just gonna stick with 200. So let's check that. We clear it, then select any position. I'm gonna select here. Click on add, then go to payload, and here you can choose numbers, and then put 1 2. I'm gonna check with around 150, and then step as 1. So that increases 1 by 1. If I do 2, now we can see 76. So I'm just gonna stick with step 1, how start attack. So once I clicked on this start attack, so we're gonna see these many messages here. It shows 201. That means it's successfully created. So if I refresh it, now I can see a bunch of comments here. Imagine this is a real world website. Of course, maybe earlier it could have we had this vulnerability in Facebook, Instagram, or in WhatsApp as well. Maybe somebody tested it or somebody did, we never know. So whenever you're testing for this vulnerability, just look for forms, whether it could be a password reset thing, maybe a sign up form, maybe comment section, maybe charting section. Wherever there is a form, just check for those. So try to find this, even for OTPs as well. And let's come to OTP. So here, what it does actually. So uh, when, for example, if you go to Flipkart, Zomato, or something else, so they usually buy OTP thing from some vendor. So when it comes to me, I got this from Twilio. So I just have a trial account. So here I got 15.1172. So if someone abuses this, just imagine if someone intercept this. If I do plus 919390952880. So if I send OTP, let me check that first. Okay, I got the OTP. So let me go back and let me request again by intercepting it. We got the request here, and then I'm gonna send it to intruder. So now what I'm going to do, just clear it, just select any position, and then just do the same. Here we need to choose numbers. I'm gonna put maybe 1 to 120, step as 1. So if I click on start attack, Now I earlier I added 15.11 dollars as a credit. Okay, this okay. Now I'm using okay. This one is not accepting too many requests because this is just a testing. So maybe it shows server error. Okay, that's fine. I'm just gonna cancel this. This is just a sandbox account, so it's not a production thing. So maybe I'll try to delay the second. So let's say if I go to options and pause before retry. So if I do 20,000 milliseconds, then let's see if I start attack again. Okay, I'm straight away getting 500. That's fine. In a real application, you can find this. So if they send a huge number of OTPs, maybe that what it does actually, that's gonna cost for them. So here, so they usually pay for OTPs. So if that comes with certain limit. So if someone abuses it, so it's gonna be hectic. They have to pay a lot of money on that. So that's why they usually put rate limiting on that. So and other disadvantage is that someone can brute force it. So imagine brute force means trying a different combination of OTP. So if I do that, 1 2 3 4, maybe 6 digits, it doesn't work. So if I do any other OTP, so that means instead of trying manually, we can use perp to try different numbers on it. So that's gonna match up. So let me show you that. So what I'm gonna do, I know the correct OTP. That's a 354288. So let me. I'm just gonna show you that this is how it works. So what I'm gonna do, just intercept on. I'm just gonna put 1 2 3 4 5 6, and then click on verify. Then once you do that, you're gonna see a request. I'm just gonna send it to intruder, forward it. Now clear and select this position. Okay, maybe okay, that's fine. Now go to payload, and you can if you have a file, you can do that. So I'm just gonna test it. So I don't want to test a huge number, so that's gonna take a lot of time. So what I'm gonna do, in my case, I'm gonna do 354 277. That's one, and then 1 2 3 4 5 6, maybe 7 8 9 3. Just imagine you usually have a lot of numbers, but I'm just for the testing purpose, I'm just gonna have a less number, not a huge list. And then so this one again, and then many more numbers you will. So I'm just gonna put right OTP now to 354 288, and you can do. So if I start attack now, so if it accepts, if they don't have any limit over here, so you can try different combinations, then you can log in. So that's why rate limiting is important. Let's try now. Okay, now if I check this, I can see 500 internal error. Okay, that's fine. But here 200 response is okay. It says invalid OTP. Yeah, because this is just a sample website. Maybe I didn't set up correctly. That's why I'm getting internal error 500. But usually you can see that. So this is how you can test in real websites. And then if you find it, luckily you can submit it. If you are the first one, then you're gonna get a bounty. That's fine. Thank you so much for watching.